I think that looks 100 times better on the bike than the stock. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Jim and I'm the host of Mid-Bike Crisis. And here I am with my beautiful new CBR1000RR-R SP Fireblade. That's a mouthful. I promised you all that I wouldn't be messing about with one thing. I seriously think I need to go to some counselling because I just can't do it. I can't keep a bike stock. Most of the bike I will keep stock, but the exhaust, it is too quiet. And even with the valves open, the mod that I've done, it's still super quiet. Even more so than the 22-year model Fireblade SP that I had previously. I owned that for a year. That was quiet, but this is definitely even quieter. Well, we all know why. It's the Euro regulations. They've changed the bike sound to get it passed through all the regs. And for me, it doesn't sound like a Fireblade. That's where this bad boy comes in. You won't believe the price of this thing. Titanium end can. Carbon body, it's got a nice titanium link pipe and a little heat shield as well, but I'm not even going to tell you the price of this. I'm disgusted myself. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get on and install this beautiful end can. It's going to look sick on the bike. But before we do, let's have a cold start on the standard Akrapovic exhaust on this bike. So guys, let's get the bike in the garage, up on the back stand and take off this pipe. It's not a big install. You'll have to excuse the mess in the garage. I haven't had time to do it. I need some help. Who wants to come and help me do it? I need rubber flooring. Any companies out there want to sponsor Mid-Bike Crisis and supply rubber flooring? Happy days. So anyway, we're going to squeeze next to the jigsaw in there and we'll take off the standard can and put the Acro on. Right, happy days. I go crazy with desire. Right, first job is get the seat off. You've got to disconnect the servo motor cables completely on this install. Obviously, we're taking out the servo valves and putting a link pipe in its place. Right, that's the seat off. I'll get these little clips out, just push down. Cowl off, give that little wiggle. Be careful not to break these plastic lugs here like I did on the last bike, because they're an absolute nightmare to get to them little clips. 8mm there, just to take the servo motor out of its housing. That just pops out. Right, we've got a few bolts to take off. So there's 4 on this side of the fairing, and then there's a couple of clips at the front that need to come off as well. So yeah, I've just popped off them clips and can just access that bolt, so there's no need to take the whole fairing off. Right, I've got to take the brake reservoir off. This is not like me. Reading instructions, I thought, no problem. But yeah, there's a bit more work involved getting these servo cables rerouted and slackening off tension and blah, blah, blah. Right, that's that off. So that's what controls the flapper valve inside the exhaust, so throw that in the bin now. No, we don't really, we keep that because when we sell the bike, or next week when I've decided that it's too loud, I'll be putting the old system back on. Right, so that's the cables loose, and then we just pull the cables through. Everything's so bloody tight, and you know what? I won't be looking forward to putting them back through. There we go. That's them out, and then take the can off. And then cables should feed through. Come on, baby. There we go. That's the can off. It's quite light, actually, that. It doesn't weigh a lot, but the new system's half the weight of that. I'll tell you one thing I will say, it's all packaged really well. Right, yeah, that weighs nothing. Absolutely nothing, that's titanium. I think it's going to be bloody loud, you know. You don't want a Fireblade having it quiet. You need a bit of vavavoom, a bit of drama. Right, so this is my makeshift bench, my Husqvarna lawnmower. So we've got to undo these clamps. These are for the heat shield. You get a nice carbon fibre heat shield, which I'll show you now. Yeah, that's quite a nice heat shield, that. God knows how much that'll be. I bet that's a fortune. Tiny bit of carbon. So that's to go on here, just finish it off, look quite nice. So yeah, I met some really cool people today at Seaways, some followers of Mid-Bike Crisis. I really do appreciate your support. Thank you very much. That's a nice little feature as well. You've got the Akrapovic branding on these exhaust springs. That's cool. Right, we've got everything in place. That's right. Get the end can on. We'll just offer it up, see what it looks like. Look at that. Gorgeous. Right, that's the can on. Put these clamps on now. Handy little tool here for stretching these out. If you haven't got one of them, you need one of them. And this is carbon as well, this hanger. So again, probably a fortune that, isn't it? Carbon fibre. Why is carbon fibre so expensive? I must say, I do love the look of the carbon fibre. I'm not sure whether it's worth the money, what you pay, but it's pretty spectacular to look at. Look at this gorgeous doggy. Come to say hello. Ooh. You're a good boy. You say hello to everybody. This is Staxon. Beautiful, aren't you? Love you. Best dogs ever. Can you guess what breed he is? 4 months old. Stunning. Love you. Go on, go back in. That's fucking far too long. Look at that, that's ridiculous. That's too long. Just got to tighten up that bolt there. There's a couple actually. Right, we're on. We are on. Just check that end cans level. Yeah, that looks good. Right, just put the fairing clips back on. And we're done. We'll have a sound check. I know that's all you're interested in. No one's interested in this part. And I'm not, to be honest. It's a bit boring. But we've got to do it. All part and parcel of it, isn't it? I love you too. Excuse me, don't do that. That's what happens. On a staffy, that was lucky. I saw that actually. He nabbed the mic off my Mid-Bike Crisis hoodie. And this is what I mean about staffies. They're just, well, puppies in general. They're just in everywhere. Get off. Leave it. Just got to get this piece of fairing on. And then we're done. Right, I'm a little bit excited for this because I want it to be reasonably loud but not obnoxious. But we'll see in about 2 minutes. And then we'll have a cold start. Right, rear cowl. That's on, and then we'll get the seat on, then we're done. I'm quite excited. And a little bit nervous. I'm not sure how loud it's going to be. But I'm sure it'll be fine. But guys, before we do the cold start, I'm just going to give the end can a bit of a clean because it's got me grubby fingerprints all over it. Right, that's all the fingerprints off. Are we ready? Gorgeous that. Looks gorgeous. Happy days. All clean. But yeah, you've got to admit that looks 10 times better than the other Akrapovic exhaust. Let's go for it. I think this is going to be loud. Looks 100 times better on the bike than the stock system. So there you go guys, that's the new exhaust that I said I wasn't going to get, but obviously I went with it and I can't help myself. I don't know what it is with bikes and exhausts. I know a lot of you say just leave them as they are, a lot of you say go for it, get it, but aesthetically I think that looks miles better. There you go guys, that's the new system for the Fireblade. And I'll get some riding content for you very soon, get mic'd up at the back and get some sweet sound of this gorgeous looking Akrapovic. Hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll catch you all on the next video.